Hello again, it's Lock Noob, and I have a Kryptonite Evolution 2000 tubular lock, and this is a bike D-lock with a tubular core, 7 pins, kind of standard. Where's my key? It opens anti-clockwise, so put the key in, and it doesn't open until you almost get to. I'm just put a little tension on the lock until you're almost 180 degrees. So I think you've got to pick it 4 pins, 4 positions before it opens. If you look at the way that this works, so if I do open it up, you'll see that inside there, it's got an unshimmable kind of like piece of almost like flat steel, which engages with a cut in the shackle. The other side is partial. Well, it looks like it's partially kind of like hinged, but it's not. It's just the bar's been bent backwards, so the whole shackle doesn't fall out of the lock. So let me just lock that back up again. You can see the cut in the shackle there, cut away, which takes the there we go, the locking bar. I came across this lock. This is borrowed actually. It's a friend of mine's old bike lock. I only really noticed because I saw on his car keys one day they had a Kryptonite tubular lock. I was like, oh, I've heard about these because they apparently, I don't know whether it's this model, but I know that this kind of range of lower end Kryptonites were impressionable and had standard pins, which made this sort of a bit notorious for being easily picked. I'm going to try to just pick it open for you now, using some standard tubular lockpicking tools. I'm not going to actually open it more than one position, just to demonstrate it can be picked, because I don't really want to spend wasting your time showing you that you can pick it 4 positions opening it. Surely you can pick it once, you can pick it as many times as you like. And although this isn't really in use, it is on loan, and I don't want to get myself in a position where I mess up the lock, because you can't use a key unless it's in this position because of the cutaway in the outer part of the body. So let's use tubular lock picking tools. I wonder if I can move it a bit closer for you. Oh. Yeah. So I've got a tubular lock tensioning tool, which I'm going to do some tensioning, obviously anti-clockwise, like this, and I've got my probe, which was actually a repurposed key extractor from Pickology. Works perfectly well as a probe, and let's have a bit of a pick, shall we? 1-0. 2-0. 3, 4. That's something on 2, nothing on 3, 4 still, nothing on 5, little thing on 6, little thing on 7, back to pin 1, nothing, 2, nothing, 4, 5, 6, 7, nothing on 1, I think. Oh, no movement on 3 there. 3, 4's been picked, I think. 5, 6, 7, back to 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, and we're open. There we go. Just need it. So you can see there. I won't move it all the way around because you'll see that because I'm lazy, I don't want to have to pick it back, especially because I said it's not really my lock, but you can see that it's definitely open, and you can't get the key in. Interestingly, although you can impression this lock, from what I hear, yeah, it just won't go in. my tools are just too thick to get in there, so I might have to see if I can get some thinner impressioning tools to get in there with. Okay, let's just close it up. Hopefully you can hear all the pins reset in when I turn it this way. Ready? Have a listen. There we go. And it's all locked back up. Okay, sorry I didn't pick that open all the way. If it was mine, I would have done. But you can clearly see it can be picked, and not too hard to do so either. So yeah, don't get one of these older Kryptonite bike locks if you are going to get a D-lock at all. Okay, I'll see you next time.